Hello, 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 hello. Okay. You may have noticed I've changed my hair. So last night I dyed my hair. To be clear, these are the same company. This was called Rose and the box was bright pink. This was, I forgot, but it was blue and it is blue. But the top is brown. It's like a dusty rose, but that's not what the box looked like. So it did something crazy to me. So once I get this out, we'll try and get a more normal pink. We were trying to look like Cupid. Did not turn out right. Hello, Lore. Hello, hello. Hello, Sleazy. But yes, we are back in Cupid Parasite. It's been a week almost, right? Today I'm going to stream twice. This is the first part because I'm going to try and get through Raul's bit before I have to go. I'm going to get my nails done. We started it yesterday and we didn't get to finish it because there was like a backlog of people and I had to be somewhere at a certain time, so I couldn't just stay and wait. So I got just the base done and it's gonna be so cute. Just wait, we're gonna get so much cuter than this. I'm gonna take pictures, I'm gonna post them on Instagram. I was hoping my hair would look right and I could dress in my cosplay too, but I don't know if I'm gonna have that ability. So we previously, in Cupid Parasite, this is canon. Gosh, where do I even start? We befriended a lobster that helped us remove our handcuffs, and then we were rescued by our boyfriend on a motorcycle who flew off a building and then was picked up by a helicopter. This is all real. I'm still waiting for her to wake up. I'd be fine if she woke up. Like, please? Please. Please wake up. I'm so sad. Hello, Ninja. Alrighty, let's see where we're at. Oof. Once we infiltrate Omar Castle, we had to sneak around due to the sheer number of guards. That's right, they broke back into the castle. I don't actually remember why. Guards approaching from the right. He's armed, so be careful. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's right. He broke in. She's not there. See how forgetful I am? They're trying to get the stuff from not going out. So basically, previously on Cupid Parasite, the bad guy is trying to turn everyone into lobsters when they eat lobster because that was his affliction he had since a child, that he was given by a lobster because the lobster was upset that his entire family who has the same name as lobsters ate so much lobsters, and instead of it teaching them a lesson to be more humble, they made fun of their own child until their own child decided that it was time to get revenge and make everyone turn into lobsters. This is really the story. This is really the story. And so they're breaking in to try and prevent the drug, technically, that will turn everybody into lobsters from getting out. Might Lurk. I just finished 2 visual novels by the same devs. Were they the ones we were talking about the other day, or are they new ones? But yeah, this is the real story. We're also like near the end, so I don't know if this will be a full 2 hours, but we'll see. She was the one guarding me. It was the best support I could ask for. I responded in a hushed whisper. Okay, that's the Tommy Jam ones. Gotcha. Robin, let's hide and let them pass. Okay, is that actually your name? Is your name actually Robin, Mr. CIA QTuber man? He's a QTuber. Hey, hurry up. Master Eli will be furious. We need to find the girl with the blood for the wonder drug, otherwise we'll also turn into homeward lobsters, only if you eat seafood. I received communication that she's back in Lost York. The men in black were discussing Leah as they hurried past. Leah being in Lost York was fake information. We spread it to confuse them. They're gone. We can move on.
Okay.
Okay. Leah's instructions were precise. They're not. Making me feel calm despite the dangerous
あの子
situation.
が安全な場所にいてくれるなら、こん
Because
なに安心することはないんだ。
because she's safe, I can focus at the task at hand. I don't know if I love this, honestly. I feel like I'm in another world. I finished one of them yesterday. I got the normal ending. I also went back to get the true ending. The second game I started it last night. I literally finished it like 15 minutes ago. We have ads, so I can't talk to Asia for a minute and a half, but I'm going to inquire more afterwards. When she was abducted, I was unable to remain calm and rational like this. I feared losing her, and that fear fueled my reckless actions, like when I leapt off a helicopter on a motorcycle. I feel like you still would have done it. Now that she is safe, I felt invincible. That was the power of love. I realized just how essential it was.
だから、絶対に結婚してみせる。もちろん、世界を救って。
I will marry her, and of course, I'll save the world too. We defeated all the guards we encountered and finally reached the laboratory.
これが、オマールラボ。
So this is the Homard Lobster Laboratory.
オマールエビはここにいるが、
The Homard lobsters are here,
呪いの粉、ないね。
but the cursed powder is not. It should be on the shelf to the right at the entrance. There should be bottles with red powder. I'm gonna make a judgment call here. I looked where Leah directed, but there was nothing resembling red powder.
まさかこれ、もう持ち出されてる？
Could it be that they've already moved it?
おい、ここのカメラを見ろ。赤い粉を詰め込んだバルーンをドローンに投入して。
Beautiful hair. It's in the process stage. I was just talking about how this was supposed to be pink. This is the same brand, like the top and bottom are the same brand, and the bottom was blue, but the top is brown. So I'm gonna probably try to get this out soon. It's kind of like a henna style, which I've never done. It might be harder to get out so that I can try to make it look more. I was trying to look like Cupid. But you know what? The blue turned out really nice, which is sad because it's probably going to get ruined as I try to get the pink out. But the blue I really like. This is a bit patchy as well. The blue is not, which is interesting. So I don't know if I mixed this one wrong, but it looked wrong from the start because the box was like baby pink, like this chair baby pink. And it already looked brown out of the box. And I was like, maybe that's just how it looks. But then it changes. But then I did the blue and I was like, that looks like blue. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Asia, but then there was an ad. Specifically, are these the ones you were talking about yesterday? Are these different ones? Also, how long did you play yesterday? All right, look at this. The camera shows drones being loaded with balloons filled with red powder.
なんだって？それどこ？
Where is that? It should be on top of the tower of Omar Castle where I was.
ダメだ。奴ら階段を壊している。登る術はないぞ。
No good. They destroyed the stairs. There's no way to climb up there.
よし。なら壁伝いに登っていけばいいんだね。
Then we'll just have to climb the wall. The wall?
君も見たでしょ？インディ・ジョナーズでロッククライミングした俺のスタントをさ。
It's also a sticker today at Dutch Bros. Went to Dutch Bro this morning. Sadly, the sticker is not cute. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like the sticker. If I knew what the sticker looked like, we might not have gone. I just remembered something. Oh no. I'll show it on the next stream. So I reached out to, and I've mentioned her on here before because I love her art, Bailey J. Gosh, I totally meant to show it right now. So she is an artist who she makes t-shirts now and other things, but she does embroidered t-shirts. And one of her embroidered t-shirts, when she first was testing the new design, it had the wrong color thread in it and it looked like Chomper. And so I sent her a question and asked if I could possibly have it, if I could buy it from her. And she said yes. So I have it and it's so cute. The Whale Island. I played it for 1 to 2 hours last night. I started it like 40 minutes ago, so it might be 2 to 3 hours. Ooh. Oh, wait, is that the one you guys linked in the Discord yesterday? I know there was one that you guys said download this while you can. Jam. Jam. Atome. Atome. Yes. This one, the art looks so pretty on it. The thing is, as much as I like playing demos, I like the whole story, and I get sad because sometimes they don't finish them. You saw my rock climbing stunt in the Illinois Rogers movies. Illinois. True to his words, Raul began climbing the tower just as he did as Illinois Roger in the film. Under the Thorn got 12 chapters. I finished it yesterday, but I got the normal ending. It's 5 hours. I did the true ending an hour ago. That's not too bad. If it's about 5 hours, so each chapter is about 30 minutes, give or take. He managed to climb all the way to the top of the tower, leaving Robin below.
Eli! 覚悟しろ。全人類を回る計画なんて、俺が絶対にさせないよ。
This is probably one of the worst security cameras I've ever seen. Eli, brace yourself. I won't let you proceed with the human lobsterification process.
ラウル・アコニット。またも私の邪魔をするつもりか。お前たち、あいつを捕らえろ。
See, he needs a romance because we need to save this man from becoming this heinous villain that wants to turn everybody into lobsters. The fact that I said it as a joke in the first part of this game kills me still. Raul Aconite, you dare to interfere again. Min, seize him. Seize him. Yes, sir. Okay. Under the Thorn is the one that's only for the Atome Jam, and then it won't be available. Okay, so that one I need to make sure I download before the end of that. I'll probably do that while I'm out. For anyone who wasn't here at the very beginning, I only got my nails half done yesterday because I was going to the comic cell live cell thing. So I told her like, hey, I had to be gone by this time. So we got to this point because they had to redo my nails entirely. And then I'm going to go back in today to get them actually designed. And I've sent her all the donut pictures. And she had the same vision I did. So I'm really excited. I think it's going to be super freaking cute. She has thoughts and ideas already on it. I'm like, I also made her like my my Instagram post for that contest. So she liked it while I was there. Yeah. Do you ever enter a contest and have your nail tech like your post? I did. All right, the men of the tower all lunge at Raul, but Raul took them down using his Pankratron skills. Wait, isn't that on his bingo card? We got another bingo. I forgot to make a thing. We just got another bingo, guys. Damn. Well, we got another one. Oh, and the ending feels like a fever dream. So technically, that other one, miscommunication. Wow, Shocker, X. So we have a couple we could get there. We get maybe one more. Hard to say. Hello! Hello, Muma! Thank you for sharing your pets. They were so cute. I should take more pictures of my pets and post them. The men on the tower all lunge at Raul, but Raul took them down using his Pankratron skills. Oh, no you don't.
だ、この強さは。お前はただのシリウッド俳優だろ。
How are you this strong? You're just a Sillywood actor with like a 8-pack.
そうだよ。ただの俳優だけれど、パンクラチオン世界大会優勝者だよ。
That's right. I'm an actor, but I'm a Pankratron world champion. Pankratron was an ancient Greek martial art that permitted all forms of attack except gouging an opponent's eyes or striking their genitalias. Yeah. Using those techniques, Raul managed to defeat all of Eli's guards. I just realized my camera is still over here from the last game I played, which was Radiant Tell, because Radiant Tell doesn't have a super cute little girl to look at. That's already a bingo. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get another bingo before I have to head out to get my nails did, by the way.
くそ、絶対にやり遂げてみせる。私は変わるんだ。私がバカにされない世界にしてみせる。
I won't be able to do bingo right now doing outside. That's so fair. I will fulfill my goal. I will transform. I will create a world where no one dares to insult me. What are you getting done? I'm getting, so if you check the Discord, I think Jay posted them in the Otome section, but they all have a donut variation, like, of the characters. Like, picture this character as a donut, basically. And so we're gonna do little drippies, like a donut glaze. You're gonna start another character's route. I'm gonna try and finish his before I have to leave, because I have to leave about 11:40 to get there on time. And then once I get back, I'm gonna start Ruki's route, because Ruki won the poll, I believe. Actually, let me double check. I think I posted that in general. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, wait. Peter won the poll. Just kidding. We're gonna be doing Peter's route next. He was not winning last time I watched, or was checking, but he took it over. He got 2 more votes after that. Peter, yeah, Peter won, see? Even Prim's surprised. He wasn't winning originally. When I first looked at it, it was Ruki winning by like 1. Now Peter won by 1. As Raul closed in, Eli launched the drones. The only reason I put Peter on there, because I'm always going to do Alan last and then you guys second to last, was because everyone kept saying his story wasn't good, which hurts my feelings because I love Peter. What? Look at all these drones. I forgot about the lobster. Oh no, this is terrible. If those drones continue their flight, it'll be the end of the world. It's actually not, though. I can't let this happen. The words could become overran with the world could become overran with homemade lobsters. As I tried to imagine this horrifying scenario, a series of gunshots rang out. The drones were being shot down one by one. Raul, I will cover you. You focus on Eli. Got it. Is Eli even trained for this? I looked back at the surveillance cameras. Robin was at the top of the tower with a rifle. He was sniping from there.
CIA か。どいつもこいつもこの私の邪魔をするとはな。本当に目障りだ。だがこれはどうかな。
Curse you, CIA! How are you going to interfere with my plans? We'll see about this. Eli turned on his drone remote. Suddenly, about 10 drones shot from the air at once. You've got to be kidding me. He's really good. He took out 6 with 2 gunshots. Robin tried to shoot down the drones, but 1 managed to evade his shot. Oh, just 1. Seeing this, Raul sprang into action. Alright, I'm gonna say it again. We should be able to date Robin. We should be able to date the lobster guy. Just hear me out. He could have a short route. It doesn't have to be long. We just have to make him realize he doesn't want to turn everybody into lobsters. All he needs is someone to realize that he's okay the way he is, even if he happens to transform into a lobster. There's nothing wrong with that. I won't let you. It may have been me. I was tired. I thought Peter sounds nice. Wait, did you pick him because you thought like his name sounded nice, or did you mean like his actual person? His voice is great. He was Roddy. We just finished Roddy's route. Oh my goodness. Like Peter Pan. You know what? That's so good. I would play an Otome game that was based on Peter Pan. You could be like all the Lost Boys were routes. They could obviously not be their ages. They'd be teenagers at least. But it'd be cute. Raul leapt high into the air towards the drone.
なん
I
だ
also
と
picked this because it's orange, by the way, but it is so washed out on camera. I honestly thought since my hair was finally darker, that maybe the camera would pick up the colors right. Because once my hair got so white, I fade away in the shot sometimes. He caught the drone and landed back on the ground, teetering on the edge of the tower.
よし、これで全部だ。
That's all of them.
ふざけるなくそ
Damn you, no! No! Surrounded by the wreckage of drones, Eli made his last stand, pulling out a gun and pointing it at Raul. Raul, look out, my guy! Like, bro. A gunshot echoed and I screamed out, Raul! A surveillance camera didn't show what happened to Raul. Just as I feared the worst, I heard snickering through my earpiece.
大丈夫。そんな声出さなくても、俺は無事だよ。
I'm okay, no need to worry. Dude, Raul then came back into view on the surveillance camera. He held an homemade lobster in his hand.
よくも私をこの姿にしたな。せっかく特効薬で呪いが解けたのに、また呪われたじゃないか。
Didn't we make a joke that he would keep the gloves? Are we fucking for real? He kept the gloves. He has gloves. He has gloves. It was you, right? You're like, the gloves stay on. Like, oh my god. He still has his necklace. The fact is that we predicted things that were funny. We're like, isn't that hilarious? I was like, look at this man. He's not a vampire. He's a lobster. It's a literal lobster. It's a literal... This is... Alright, how dare you transform me? I had just cursed. The curse with the wonder drug, and now I'm cursed again. Cured the curse, sorry. Huh?
これは
This is...
さっき俺が捕まえたドローンに搭載されてた粉の入った瓶をイーライに投げつけたんだ。
But that's not how this works. You can't get turned into a lobster unless you taste lobster. Don't make the lore and change it yourselves. Or maybe it's because he had recently had lobster. How long after you had lobster do you turn into a homemade lobster? I grabbed the bottle of powder from the drone and caught and threw it at Eli.
それをちょうどイーライの上に来たとこでロビンが狙撃してくれた。だからオマールエビになっちゃったんだよ。
Just as the bottle was directly above Eli, Robin shot it, transforming him into a homemade lobster, as one does. So that gunshot was actually Robin.
ロビンがこの瓶を撃った音。俺はどこも撃たれてないよ。
That was Robin shooting the bottle. I didn't get hit. Thank you, Raul. Thank goodness.
これでミッションコンプリート。
Mission complete, right? Raul winked at the surveillance camera. I felt a wave of relief wash over me, sinking to the ground as I saw Raul's usual demeanor on the screen. Can you marry this man? He wants to marry you so bad. Afterwards, we were able to recover the wonder drug made from my blood. Raul and Robin went to the CIA HQ to reverse the curse. The individuals at CIA headquarters had only been transformed into homemade lobsters for about 10 minutes. According to Eli's plans, they would have remained as homemade lobsters until the wonder drug was administered. But the cure from the powder wasn't all that powerful. It was only as strong as the curse Eli had originally been under. That's why the agents all returned to their normal human forms quickly and then proceeded to arrest everyone involved at Omar Castle. By the time they arrived, Eli had also returned to his human form and was officially taken into custody by the CIA. As for the old lobster and me, it's like the old man in the sea, Robin decided that revealing our involvement would be too risky, so we were kept out of the official reports. The curse powder and wonder drug were reported to have been developed at Omar Castle, but the exact methods remained a mystery. As for the old lobster's fate, Dad, would you mind looking after him? I sent a message to my father Mars and later entrusted him with the old lobster. The lobster's very existence could pose a threat to humanity, so it was decided he'd be given refuge in Celestia.
ほほう、深海で保護してもらえるのか。それは助かるな。
So I'll be taken care of in Celestia? That sounds pleasant.
任せろ。とはいえ、海産物はポセイドンの管轄内だとは思うが。
It shouldn't be a problem, although it would make more sense if you had asked Poseidon, considering he's a sea creature.
ま、あやつは荒くれ者だからな。この繊細で優しいマーズが適任というお前の考えを尊重するとしよう。
He's a bit of a brute, though. I, Mars, can be delicate and kind, so I will respect your wishes and take responsibility for him. Dad is practically a brute himself, and he's neither delicate nor kind, but sure. As I continued speaking with Dad, Raul watched us with sparkling eyes.
Oh, God! 軍神マーズなんて神々しいんだ。
The gods, the god of war, Kratos, he's so divine. Ever since Dad descended, Raul had been in a state of awe. Because of that, introducing him as my fiancé became somewhat awkward.
そこの人間は私の偉大さがよくわかっているようだな。
Agree.
気に入った。名は何という？
The human acknowledges my greatness. I like him. What is your name?
ラウル・アコニットです。
I'm Raul Aconite.
ラウル・アコニット？まさかお前がキューピッドの恋人だというあのラウル・アコニットか。
I remember this from the last game. His beard does not move when he talks. I'm just curious what he looks like without it. Aconite. Raul Aconite. The same Raul Aconite who's betrothed to my daughter Cupid.
はい、そうです。偉大なるマーズ神。
Yes, that is correct, mighty god of war Mars.
偉大なるマーズ神。
Mighty god of war Mars. It seems like he was about to get angry, but seeing Raul's deep respect, Dad just grinned broadly.
ほほう。偉大なるマーズ神とな。
Oh,
私のどういうところが偉大だと思ったのだ？
you think I'm mighty? How mighty do you think I am? Like, did we actually look up his voice actor? This voice sounds familiar too.
マーズの神話が大好きで、特にあのトロイア戦争での活躍ぶりと、それとヴィーナスとの愛のお話に憧れました。
I mean, at least he does have a shot Santa warrior thing going on. Imagine if they dressed him up as Santa. That would be friggin' cute. I admire the myths about you. Your heroic deeds during the Trojan War and your love affair with Venus are incredible stories.
なんといっても美しい白馬に戦車を引かせて聖堂の鎧を身につけて戦場を駆け巡る姿なんて何度絵に描いたか。俺の憧れなんです。
But I've painted the story about you clad in bronze armor and riding your white horse into battlefield so many times. Oh yeah, hello God, it's me. That's
なるほ
right.
ど。お前は人間にしてはよくで
He's
き
talking
て
to
い
a
るようだ
god.
な。うん。
That's another bingo slot. So unless we get miscommunication, I don't know if that one's gonna get marked off. But we had one bingo. Oh no, wait, that is another bingo because we didn't get miscommunication. I lied. This one we got. Oh, we got it sideways. Okay, we got a sideways bingo. We did get another one. Okay. Nice. Well, look at that. We're just getting all these. I wonder if we'll get one of them that gets all of them actually marked off. You're not half bad for a human.
キューピッドとはうまくやるのだぞ。ヴィーナスと共に見守っているからな。
I wish you and Cupid the best. Venus and I are always watching over you. Aw.
はーい。
Thank you! That is so easily flattered. After receiving a few compliments from Raul, he was in high spirits. It had been a while since he descended, so receiving praise from humans was a rare occurrence. Maybe that's why he was so pleased. Hi, Dwayne!
では、キューピッド。こやつは深海に連れて行く。元気でやるのだぞ。
Cupid, I'll take this little one to Celestia. You take care now.
Aju!
Adwa. Yes, adieu, Dad. Take care, and please don't fight with Mom so much. Do they fight a lot? Did we ever learn about that picture, by the way?
無論だ
Of course I won't. I entrusted the old lobster to Dad, and they both vanished from the mortal realm. Now that the drug could never be recreated, once the drug made by my blood was used to lift the curse, everything would be back to normal. Robin had returned to CIA headquarters to write up a report, and it seemed like everything had finally been resolved. While we were still in France, Raul and I decided to visit some tourist sites before returning to Los York. Interesting. It turned out to be a wonderful date at Les Champs-Élysées. That's how you say that.
いい天気だな。晴れてよかったね。
Ah, such wonderful weather we're having. Yep. We walked hand in hand eating ice cream and window shopping. That hat is so stylish. It would look great on you, Raul. Like my guy. Oh, and that gelato over there looks delicious. I want to try the pistachio and cappuccino flavors.
いいね。他にもいっぱい美味しそうなのがあるよ。何食べよっか。
Sure thing. There's so many tasty things. Where do we even start? Oh man, we were both full of smiles as we talked about food. The best thing was my brain broke. But the best thing was that our daily lives had finally returned. No one would turn into a homeward lobster, and I wouldn't be imprisoned by using an ingredient to be used as an ingredient for some wonder drug, even though he said he'd take care of us. He said we could have whatever we want. He'd give us anything. He even didn't say he was gonna force a relationship, but he said if we developed feelings for him naturally, he would take care of us. Oh goodness. Sweet or spicy? Which one are we on? We're on spicy. He's cute, but he's always so happy like a golden retriever puppy. That's how I described him in my review, and that's how they keep calling him a puppy too. He is a puppy. Sweet or spicy? I want macarons. I want sausages. I have to leave. Okay. Is your hair based on Miranus? Actually, no. My hair is supposed to be based off Cupid, but the pink turned brown. I'm supposed to look like her hair when it's down. Although Miranus is probably not a bad idea. He's great. He's great. Speaking of which, I heard that Lippon is famous for sausages that are stuffed with olives and cheese.
ああ、ソシソンリプネっていうやつだよね。胡椒やガーリックとかスパイスも入ってるって聞いて気になってたん
Good
だ。
luck surviving this route. Thank you, Prim. I hope you have a good day out and about. I think it's called Sashina Ripre or something. It has pepper, garlic, and other spices too. I want to try it out.
あ、でも売ってるのはリプネ
I
か。
like the chestnut honey brown. It's actually, yeah, it's pretty much is. When it was wet, it looked a little more on the red side. So I was like, that's where the rose comes from. But it's interesting. It's like a henna dye because it was like a powder that I had to mix. I've never done it before, so we'll see. We'll see. The blue turned out exactly like I wanted it to be. At first I thought it was going to be purple, which honestly would have been fine too. Her tips are kind of like blue-purple. They only sell that in La Pan. Too bad we missed out on it. Back when we were in La Pan, we had so much to worry about. We looked at each other and immediately knew what we meant. What did we mean?
今度食べに行こう。でも次はスパイアクションなしで心もお腹も満たされるラブストーリーがいいかな。
Let's go again without feeling like we're in a spy action movie. Would you prefer a love story that fills your heart and belly? Sounds like a plan. I can't wait, Raul.
うん。なんだか新婚旅行みたいだね。
Aw, Raul, I'm so sorry, honey. You can never marry me. Your agent would never allow that. It'll be like a honeymoon for us. Oh, our honeymoon. Hearing those words from Raul made my heart sting. I had almost forgotten that even after the incident with the homeward lobsters, we were still being denied our marriage by various parties. It wasn't just in Los York. There were tons of fans of Raul Aconite even in France. It would be terrible if someone took a photo of us holding hands. I tried to let go, but he held on tightly.
ダメだよ。変なこと考えちゃう。
No. Don't get any funny ideas in your head. Actually, has anyone watched BoJack Horseman? It's like one of my favorite animated shows. This is Mr. Peanut Butter. He's literally an actor. Oh, wait, he's literally an actor and he wears shirts like this. Is it? Oh my god. Don't get any funny ideas in your head. Raul, but...
いいよ。構わない。むしろ、取られちゃおうよ。
I don't mind. Let them take those pictures. Raul smiled playfully and pulled me closer.
それにさ、俺、いいこと思いついたんだ。
Besides, I just thought of a good way of how we can get married. Alright, really? How?
うん。だから、今日は目いっぱい楽しんじゃおうよ。
Yeah, so let's enjoy the day.
気にしないで。
You have nothing to worry about. Hello. Oh, thank you for the follow. He used the same expression he had learned from his romance acting. Before that, maybe that's why it made me so happy I wanted to cry. That was the first time I realized he had been worried about this matter all along. Raul always wanted to walk hand in hand together outdoors boldly. You sure we shouldn't worry about this?
いいよ。俺はもう気にするのやめたから。
It's fine. I just stopped worrying. It's easy if you just stop worrying.
君が大好きで、君が世界で一番大事。それだけが変わらない真実だよ。
I simply love you the most in the whole wide world. That's the truth. That will never change. Raul.
君が連れ去られた時に思ったんだ。
Hello.
後悔するような生き方はしたくないって。
I thought about this when you were kidnapped. I don't want to regret any of my decisions in life.
だからさ、ね、もう一度言うよ。
So that's why, Leah, I'll say this one more time. Okay. Wait, we're already engaged. But was that on the bingo card? I swore there was one about... Oh, no, we already marked it off as proposal. Okay. I didn't even think we'd get it marked off the first time because they were already engaged. Will you marry me? Raul whispered those words and looked into my eyes. He hid his mouth with his hat and pulled me in by the arm. Oh. I lost sight of his emerald green eyes briefly as we kissed. Can I get your answer? Honestly, this backdrop is also gorgeous. This kind of reminds me, so when K-pop idols end up doing theater productions a lot of the time, because there's kiss scenes and their fans don't like that, they'll do things like this to hide a kiss so that they're not actually kissing. That's kind of cute. Can I get your answer? Our lips brushed softly as he whispered to me, overwhelmed with love. It was like my heart and soul were being caressed. That's why I only managed to nod slightly in between kisses. Of course, let's get married, Raul. What are we doing? His eyes shimmered with tears for a moment, but joy replaced it as he kissed me again. We were kissing in public, but the hat was covering us, so I thought it would be fine. I didn't care if people saw us and took photos. It wasn't a destructive desire. I honestly felt we should be bold. And France was the nation of love. Kissing was a daily occurrence everywhere. I don't know if that's true. Lovers kiss because it's a normal thing to do. I received his kiss and smiled. I trust that an exciting future awaits us. Perfect. That's the spicy ending. So, I just dropped my controller almost. Oh, you know what? We'll do 42. Spicy. Okay. It was a new day and our lips found each other again. The wrong button. Interesting. He has his hair down. They got it. I don't understand her body right now, though. But her nails are red. Oh. Raul. What's up? Raul smiled as we kissed. He moved down to nuzzle my neck. He left a mark and looked satisfied with himself. This was the bedside experience he had a reputation for, but now I was the only one who got to see it. I wiped off some sweat and reached for his back. I clung on for dear life, not wanting to let go of the heat. This hot sensation is overwhelming me, but it still wasn't enough. I want more. I needed him more. Raul. I don't know. You sure are a greedy one today? This does not look like what it's being described. Because it's been a while. Can you stay for the whole day? Unless they... Oh, is he in the CIA now? Unless they call me in. Right. We intertwined our legs as we waited for the moment to come. After the incident in France, Raul was back to being a Sillywood actor in Los York. No bed scenes or kiss scenes were his requirements, but he was gaining status as an actor who was good at doing stunts. Because he had so many conditions for roles he took, he did advertising modeling much more recently. That's why we were still unable to get married, but that wasn't the only reason. Okay. Is this a good ending? I can't tell. They're calling me in. The transceiver by his bedside rang, signaling an incoming message. Raul didn't stop embracing me as the device scanned his iris to unlock. This is Cupid. Go ahead. Over. Let them be married already. Honestly, why is he back to acting if he's also in the CIA? He doesn't need both. Good evening, Agent Cupid. We got a mission for you. Agent Cupid was the secret alias that Raul uses. Following the success of the mission, Raul had been recruited into the CIA. He readily agreed to join. Since I used to be Cupid, he feared I might be kidnapped again and he wanted to prevent that. Being a CIA agent then became his main responsibility. The Sillywood actor facade was just a cover for his true role as a spy. I was the only one aware of his double life. He became a CIA agent to protect her, but honestly, isn't him being a CIA agent more likely for him to get her into a position where she could get endangered? He can be a spy like CIA agents with acting skills. Honestly, that's true. You have to have an acting skill to be a CIA agent, I would assume. Especially if you're doing undercover missions. Tonight at 8 mission Giga Natomachia. Oh my god, what? Is on standby at point A8. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. I don't think that's necessary. Damn, they're workaholics. Sorry, I have another mission tonight. Bye, baby. What is this? Raul, aren't you exhausted? Just like Spy X Family. But they don't know that he's a spy. Well, actually, one person knows he's a spy, but that person doesn't know that everybody else knows that he's a spy. And one of them's an assassin, and there's a dog that can see the future. Listen, but they're all unaware of each other. I think I'm fine. I'll spend the whole day with you after all. No. No, 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 no.
それにこれが終わったら今度こそ休暇をちゃんともらうよ。じゃあ行ってくる。
Once this is over, I'll request an extended break. I'll see you later. Okay, but how about one more time? I clung to him and looked up. Raul responded with a playful smile.
いいよ。
Sure.
おねだりが上手になったね。でもそんな可愛く言っちゃダメだよ。
Was it Gil's spicy ending that he ended up keeping her in his house, or was that the sweet ending? I can't remember. You've gotten good at pleading. Don't make it sound so adorable. Once won't be enough for me anymore.
む
Yeah.
しろそれがいいって顔してるね。本当にずるいな。
You seem to like the idea. That's hardly fair
わかってる。
because
でも俺の余裕をなくさせていいの？君の方が無理ってなるかも。
didn't Raul voice somebody in another game we played recently too? Like, hang on. Keep a Parasite. Alright. Voice actors. Let's see. I understand, but are you sure you want to see me desperate? You might be the one who gives in first. That's fine. That's okay. She's like, whatever.
君が相手だったらあっという間
That's the
に
new
ハ
guy.
ニートラップに引っかかっちゃいそうだよ。
We got another Otome game news. What do we got? What's coming? Alan, there he is. Oh wow, it seems like I've been caught in your web all along.
君もいいスパイになれるかもね。
You could make a good spy too. Oh, I doubt it. I can only act this way with you, Raul. And you can't act in love scenes, period, so...
俺だけにして。
It's in the Discord. Is it? Oh, you're gonna post it. Okay. I was like, I don't see anything in the Discord. I hope we keep it between us. Just once more, we made the promise and reached for each other. The taste of a kiss, full of secrets, a kiss that would still our voices, our warmth, our breath. It was intoxicatingly sweet and exciting. It was so addictive we craved
他の
more.
人にこんな顔見せちゃダメだよ。
Don't make that face for anyone else. Raul, you too. He's a CIA agent. Was I the only one who watched Kingsman? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. That I promise. Okay, Raul's voice actor is Takuyashiro. Takuyashiro. I'm gonna cheat and go to behind the voice actor because that just makes my life a little easier. But behind the voice actor, I feel like it hasn't been updated because there's not the newer stuff on here usually. Yeah, I see nothing here recent. And I know he's got more recent stuff because he's in this right now. I saw the color mint green at the tip of my nails. It was the pedicure that Raul had done for me before. I was gonna wear it off soon. I need him to redo it when he comes back. Would he greet me with a passionate kiss upon his return? Would it be even more intense? I tightened my grip around his back and called his name in a pleading tone. He was most intense right before a mission, but I didn't mind that. Secrets, limited time, and limited time could be life's greatest spice. I love you.
俺も
I love you too.
愛してるよ。
Our secret relationship would not end. Is it a secret? The kisses we kept from public, it was spicy and decadent and just for us. Spicy end. We got the spicy one. All right, let's see. We're gonna go to. We're gonna go to Wiki because. Perfect. Comments are added. Okay. Video games. Video games. He is in Loop 8, which I want to play, but I haven't. Oh, he's in okay, he's Tokyo. Okay, so he's in Paradigm Paradox. He's Tokyo. I don't think Tokyo gave that voice to us. There's a dev who made a lot of Otome mobile games. They're making another mobile game. I want to try doing a mobile game, but I'm not sure if I have what it takes. Like, I really did want to do the Love in Deep Space, but we'll see. All right, we got the spicy ending, so we're gonna get the sweet ending now. You posted it? Okay, what's in here? What's in here? Oh wait, I think I actually saw this. A Korean slice of life Otome game, Vibrant Frame, coming to Steam. Korean publisher Lumiere Entertainment Inc. has another stealth Otome release. This time, the publisher is releasing a sweet college slice of life romance. Plastic Trick. Indulge in rom-com fantasy with our upcoming game Plastic Trick, where mannequins come to life and try to win your love. What? I'm so excited. I want one of them to actually just look like a mannequin, not an actual person. Nochi Studios releases it on Steam too. Okay, okay. Oh, that's so fun. Okay. Depending on when they come out, who knows? All right, sweet. Plastic Trick sounds hilarious. I'll show you their other games later. Awesome. See, Asia, this is why I love having you here. You know everything. How about we buy some macarons? I saw on the news site that there's a famous shop for them on Les Champs-Élysées.
ラジュレのことかな。あそこの人がいっぱい並んでるところが本店だよ。
It's definitely what I meant.
久しぶりに食べたいな。
You probably mean the La Dorée brand. That one over there is the flagship store, and it's always crowded. It's been a whole while since I went. You've been there before, Raul?
ああ、うん。ワラントンに撮影に行った時に食べたよ。ロサンヨークにはまだ上陸してないからね。
I think Plastic Trick is their 4th game. Ooh. I mean, the art for it looks cute. We only really see the MC plus what a mannequin looks like, which is interesting. I mean, an actual mannequin, so. But I love her outfit. Like, she looks super fresh. It would definitely match the Make Boys Cry t-shirt. If I can find that in time. I tried their branch in Washington, but when I went there to film, they hadn't opened a shop in Lost York at the time. Really? That sounds nice. Then let's buy some and eat at the hotel tonight. Sweet ending.
いいね。ラジュレのマカロンは最高にスイートな気分になれるから。
Sounds
甘い夜
good.
にぴったりだよ。
La Doré's macarons make you feel the best, and they're so sweet. It'll be perfect for our sweet night to come. Raul winked at me, suggesting that we'd be doing more than eating macarons. I looked forward to the sweet night. Perfect. I can't wait to try them out.
うん。なんだか
I can't like, hey, but can I?
新婚旅行みたいだ。
Do I have it on skip at least? Hang on. I'm always scared it switches to skip all, and then I'll fast forward through things. Perfect. Perfect. Sweet, darling. Together alone at the temple. After leaving France and returning to Lost York, Raul Aconite organized a press conference. He officially announced his retirement from acting. Thank you.
アコニト氏の緊急会見です。今ちょうど登場されました。
Aw, we're not going to get into today's silly news. Today's silly news would say this in English, and then I wouldn't have to. Have a wonderful stream. Okay, have a good day, Ramen. Worldwide affiliate, wealthy, money-eyed Parasite. Reporter Miss Sandria Dawn. Okay. Welcome to Mr. Aconite's urgent press conference. He has just arrived.
はーい。今日はお集まりいただき、ありが
Thank you
とう
all for coming today.
俳優業から引退されるとは本当ですか？
Mr. Aconite, is it true that you're retiring?
はい。明日からは、シリウッド俳優じゃありません。
As of tomorrow, I won't be a Sillywood actor anymore.
だから、普通の生活をしていこうと思います。これからの俺は、普通に恋をする、普通の人です。
I want to lead a normal life and be a regular person in a simple relationship.
俺は、彼女と結婚したいんです。だから俳優やめまーす。
I'm marrying my girlfriend. That's why I'm leaving the acting world. Bye.
それはつまり、ご結婚のために俳優を辞められるということでしょうか？
You're leaving your career for marriage? Like what?
というより、世界が終わる日が来るとしたら、その時は必ず大切な人のそばにいたいって思ったんです。
Let's put it this way. If tomorrow was the world's last day, I want to be with the one I love. And I just scratched my face. Man, I haven't had long nails in a
後
minute.
悔するような生き方はしたくない。
Which these are giving...
だから、俳優やめて、好きなことをするって決めたんです。
These are giving such Nezuko vibes right now. I love them because they're a little short and pointy. I didn't want any regrets. That's why I decided to quit
何
acting.
か心境の変化があったんでしょうか？
What made you change your mind? He's in love, bro.
まあ、自分がエビになっちゃうかもって思ったら、きっと誰でもそう思うんじゃないかな。
When I thought that I might turn into a lobster, it made me reconsider my life.
エビ？それは何かの比喩表現でしょうか？
Y'all fuckers can't interfere with his love life. Let him be happy. Honestly, yes. This is not the first story that they've had where like you're dating an actor or someone famous and they're like, whoa, our relationship has to be a secret kind of thing. But like, I hate it as a plot point because I feel bad for people. I don't think third parties who have actually no actual connection to the person should have any deciding factors in their relationships. I just don't think it's necessary. Because I view it as, even if you want to fantasize about someone who's famous, that's it. That's all it is. So you shouldn't be like mad that they're actually in a relationship or happy. Like that's ridiculous. You never had a shot. A lobster. Is that some kind of metaphor?
さあね。とにかくこれからは結婚して普通の生活を過ごすと思います。
Beats me. Anyways, I plan to get married
ありがとう。
and live a normal life. Thank you all for your support. Click, 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 click. Despite everyone's pleas, Raul stepped away from acting. Once Raul chose love over fame, he seemed to earn admiration for his choice. People on Instagram wanted updates on his married life and wedding venue, reached out to his agent. His agent was probably brainstorming marketing strategies, but Raul said he left showbiz, so he kept dodging the paparazzi. Do we get a wedding photo, though? A few days later, we flew to Greece on Raul's private jet.
この日差し、この暑さ。ギリシャに来たって感じがして、やっぱ落ち着くな。
I don't mind it as a plot point only, even though it drives me crazy because it happens in real life. People really act like a certain actor or actress belongs to them. It's true. It's very true. I guess I hate it for that. The fact that we show it in media and then make it to where like it's almost like it's okay. And in my head, it's never okay. My tube's running out. This feels amazing. It truly feels like Greece. It's so calming. I remember this. The last time Raul and I were here, we were on an excavation. It wasn't a date and we hadn't recognized our feelings for each other. That's why everything felt so different right now. The bright sun dazzled me and the salty breeze was refreshing. This feels great. Did we return to Greece for another excavation?
ないよ。
It's never okay to be a bad person and I don't care. That's in fiction and in real life. Unless your name's Sephiroth, then you can be bad. It's fine. But also, like, you don't get to live at the end. Actually, I don't know. Does he not? I never actually played the game. Is that weird? I love him. I've never played the game. None of that this time. Really? I thought we came back because you wanted to excavate.
違うよ。ただ君と普通に遊びに行きたいなって思ってたんだ。
I just wanted a vacation
やり
with
そび
you.
れたことがあったから。
We missed some things during our last visit. Like what?
ほら、前に言ったの覚えてない？ギリシャで君に告白しようと思ってホテルに準備してたってやつ。
Do you recall when I mentioned prepping something at the hotel to confess my feelings? I remember what he shared at Celestia. There's something I wanted to tell you on this trip. I actually had everything set up at the hotel we were supposed to be staying at. It was supposed to be a surprise with gifts and things, but guess that went down the drain.
思い出した？
Do you remember? Kinda. Yeah, that was a surprise. That was the
もち
surprise.
ろんそれはこれから。
You'll
だ
find
から
out.
さ、そこに行くまで俺に抱っこさせてもらいたいんだ。
Now let me carry you. Close your eyes. People don't care about actors and actresses' feelings at all. Honestly, yeah, it feels like that a lot. Like, especially when like they get scrutinized all the time. Like, every little thing they do, like, can turn into a document, like a article on a website. Like, it can just, it's terrible. Raul lifted me up and started walking. Can I look now?
まだまだ目開けちゃダメだよ。
Not yet. Keep them closed. I felt secure in Raul's strong arms, even in total darkness. I could feel my body swaying gently as he carried me in his strong arms.
はい、到着。
Okay, we're here. Open your eyes. I opened my eyes, and in front of us was a beautiful grand house. The house was decorated with flowers. It felt familiar, like Celestia. People forget that actors, actresses, and YouTubers, streamers are people. People will get canceled for no reason. That's true. That is fair. What is this?
俺たちの新しいお家。君の神殿だよ。
It's our new home, your temple. My temple.
キューピッド神殿欲しいなって思っててさ。
I thought of
っていうのは
creating
ジョークだけ
a
ど。
Cupid temple. Partially joking. A joke. Raul chuckled, making it hard to tell if he was serious.
実際は半分本音かな。実はさ、
Okay,
君
half
に告
joking.
白しようって思ってたあの時は本気で君の神殿を作ろうと思ってて。
When I wanted to confess, I really wanted to build a temple for you.
その時に神殿っぽい別荘を見つけて思わずキャッシュで買っちゃったところなんだ。ここはさ。
This is the power of money. Hey, look at that. We have another one. Okay. Money, what's that? That means... You know what? I would say Devil's Tango also got there. So that's another bingo. That's 2 bingos. The only thing that hasn't happened is... She put Miranda, but that's supposed to be Minerva. So the 2 for Minerva can't happen. And they never had a miscommunication, which honestly is magical. I prefer this ending over the spicy one. Yeah, the spicy ending was boring. Yeah, no, Prim mentioned it before she left when the dad was there. So we had the hello god, it's me. This one's probably closer. I don't know if I actually fully filled out Gills after we finished because I was so dead inside at the end of Gills. Bought it outright with cash. Look at this man. Bought with cash, all because it looked like a
そ
temple.
れで今はこの海辺の別荘で君としばらくのんびり過ごしたいなって
I
思
also
っ
ordered
て
a dress.
ちょうどここがあるのを思い出したんだ。
Can't remember when it's supposed to arrive for this stream because it kind of looks like her Celestia dress. If it fits. It might not. I just want to enjoy our time here, but by the sea. I remembered it was here.
でも元は神殿として買った場所だったから深海で見た君の部屋っぽく飾り付けてみたんだ。
I bought this place to make it your temple. I wanted it to look like the room I saw in Celestia. That's why it felt familiar. Except he said he bought this with cash the first time he came here. Someone on the Atomi Reddit just finished Gil's rap game. Another Gil fan. Good for y'all. Really? Like they liked it? I don't understand. I don't like that. I don't want a relationship where I am their everything. Like that's too much pressure. And in the game, it literally veers towards yandere near the end of the second one. And the first one had moments where I thought it was going to turn into a yandere ending. Like, ugh. That's why it felt familiar.
ここは趣味パラサイトの俺が神だった頃の君に用意した神殿で、今は一緒に過ごしたいって思ってる場所なんだ。
Being the obsessed parasite, I set up this temple when you were a god. Now I just want to be with you
だ
here.
から半分ジョークで半分本気なんだよ。
That's why it's half a joke and half true. He didn't go to Celestia though until they came here. So how did he know this looked like a temple from Celestia and bought it before she stopped being a god? Because she didn't stop being a god until they were in Celestia together. Like you're remembering wrong. I have terrible memory and you're remembering wrong. Really? I never heard of anyone turning a villa into a temple. Even knowing I was a former god, it seemed like a big leap in
だ
logic.
からもらってくれる？
Do you accept this as your temple? If you're with me, I'd love to be here.
本当？じゃあ一緒に神殿に祀られちゃおっか。石像を作ったりしてさ。
Really? Maybe we should both be enshrined here. We could even make a statue. We touched foreheads and laughed. People didn't usually joke about being enshrined as gods, but we found it hilarious. Hey.
好きだよ。
I love you. I love you too. I looked up and saw Raul's happy smile.
これからは好きなことをして過ごしていいんだね。
I can do what I want now, right? Of course. What do you want to do, Raul?
そうだな。発掘も好きだし、ドーナツも好きだし、
I love
水上バイクで走
archaeology,
るのも好きだし、
donuts, and jet skiing.
神話討論もしたいし、それで論文も書きたいし、名犬パトラッシーの犬の次回作を作ってみてもいいし、
I'd love to discuss mythology, write papers, and maybe create a sequel to the dog of the dog, Patricia.
でも何より一番にしたいのは君との結婚式だよ。
But what I really want is to marry you, Leah. Raul.
キューピッド。ここを神殿ってことにしたし、結婚式ギリシャであげよっか。
Hey, Leah, since we made this place our temple, we should have our wedding in
一
Greece.
緒に結婚式の準備をしながら、ここで毎日過ごしていくんだ。
Even though I don't like the villain part, I still prefer this route over Gil. Some parts of this route I actually like. There are parts about this route I like. I like Raul more than Gil just as a human being already, so it already makes it a little more enjoyable. I feel like the twist was a little too twisty. I don't know why that happened. But overall, yeah, no, this one's been enjoyable, despite that last chapter before we got here. We'll stay here while we plan the
それで
wedding.
新婚旅行は世界一周で発掘とかもしちゃって、もしかしたら世紀の大発見とかしちゃってさ。
For our honeymoon, let's travel and maybe even make a big archaeological
それ
discovery.
で帰ってきたらこのギリシャでドーナツ屋を開いたりするの。
Afterwards, let's open a donut shop in Greece. What do you think? That sounds amazing. Let's go. Let's build a donut shop. Between treasure hunting, writing, and opening a donut shop, there was so much planning. There was one thing that we wanted to do above all. We gazed into each other's eyes. We shared a soft kiss. Raul held me close, our kiss deepening in our new home. I'm excited about the
う
wedding.
ん。すごく楽しみだよ。
Me too. I can't wait. Raul, I love you, but I like you.
好きだよ。キューピッド。愛してる。
I love you too. I'll always love you no matter what happens. What could possibly happen? Flower petals that Raul scattered fluttered around us, carried by the breeze. It felt like a scene from Celestia. We made a promise of love. We believed in our vow of love, which felt almost miraculous. I thought we both had the playful Ludus type love type. We never looked away from each other. Even if the world ended, we'd face it together. We'd face challenges before and we'd be fine. We kissed, my arms around his neck. The gentle rays of sun felt like it was blessing us. The sweet ending. All right, so we have one more ending to get, which is the sweet and the spicy ending, and then we should have all of his photos. And if I finish that and we still have a decent amount of time, we can chat about Atome until I have to leave, since we get time for that now. The wrong one, sorry. Bruh, I'm so doomed. This is a challenge, right? It's okay. You're not doomed. You're just not lucky. Oh, do I need the sweet one or the spicy one? Sweet. I've got another demo to play this week. I believe in you. Which demo? It came out yesterday with a Kickstarter. Ooh. After the human lobsterification project was halted, a year passed. Oh. Raul and I were dressed up for a special event at the venue for the Academy Awards. It was the same spot where we had walked on the red carpet. We were there because Raul made a new film that was nominated for multiple Academy Awards. I've got a link. Now it is time to announce the winners for each category of the Academy Awards, because we actually don't do this one by one. Raul and I sat together, awaiting the announcement with bated breath. The host glanced over at Raul and made the announcement. This year's Academy Award goes to director Raul Aconite for Mission Adieu. Interesting. Yay! Arcadia Fallen 2. Oh, these are cute. You're so close to the end of the mage studies, you can taste it. Exams are raising your stress. Oh, the art on this is precious. I like this green-haired person. Oh, they have actual voice actors. Hola. Okay. This is the second game by this development, and it's the first game that's going to be on Steam, Switch, and PlayStation. Interesting. Oh, you know what? It kind of gives me Monster Prom vibes, because you get to see the school and pick where you want to go. You get to decorate your character. Nice. You get to pick their gender. Hannah is precious. Oh, the first game's already on there. Okay. Well, that's cool. This one looks cute. I feel like all I can think about right now is Touch Starred, even though I had to think about the name. I saw the demo for the first game. It's so interesting. You know what? It looks really cute. I like the style. I'm keeping the window open right now. I have 3 things open right now, so I can download them after I finish this. I also have like 6 things still installed on my computer from the birthday stream that I didn't play that day because we got behind, which is impressive considering I felt like we didn't do it a lot. I somehow fell behind. It was probably because I was taking naps the whole time. Mission Adu was nominated in 3 categories this year and won Best Picture, Best Director, and Best
監
Actor.
督主演を務めたのは同じく監督賞主演男優賞を受賞されたミスター・ラウル・アコニット。
Typically, they don't tell you to come to the stage. They just announce that you won and then you go to the stage. Mr. Raul Aconite, director and leading actor for this movie, please make your way to the stage.
はい。行ってくるね。
I'll be right back. Okay, he hugged me before heading onto the stage. Why didn't he kiss you? There's too much ice. He walked confidently and my heart filled with pride. Raul, he really won an award for his movie. Mission Adu was a movie Raul made about halting the human lobsterification project. It was a buddy cop action film where 2 CIA agents worked undercover at a donut shop and took on a challenging mission, which explains why he worked at a donut shop for a while, guys. No one has to wonder anymore. I'm gonna play the demo this week. Whenever the second game comes out, I will play the first game in case it has connections. Okay, so you're playing the demo for the second one or the first one this week? I mean, it could go either way. Filled with stunts, explosions, gunfights, flying motorcycles, a helicopter scene, it was an exciting film. While it was a shame Robin couldn't participate, Raul and the rest played their buddy cop roles perfectly, creating a fantastic movie. Thanks to this, the movie set box office records. The sequel was already in the planning stages. It was beloved in Los York and globally. It made waves across the world and rightfully earned an
おめ
award.
でとうございます。アコニットさん。
I saw the demo 2 years ago for the first game. Okay. Congratulations, Mr. Akanite.
ありがとうございます。今晩ここにいることをとても光栄に思います。
Thank you. It's an honor to be here tonight. Raul proudly hoisted the Academy Award trophy. His smile was illuminated amidst the constant camera flash.
こうして受賞できたのは一緒に作り上げてくれたみんなのおかげです。そして愛する彼女が一緒にいてくれたからです。
This award wouldn't be possible without everyone who helped me make the movie and my beloved fiance who stood by me. Raul's gaze met mine. His expression was filled with confidence and a quiet smile. His eyes declared that he would no longer allow any objections.
俺は彼女と出会い、多くのことを知りました。
She is my one and only goddess. I've learned so much since meeting her.
彼女と出会ってから人生はこんなに楽しいんだって知りました。すべて彼女のおかげです。
Because of her, I discovered that life could be beautiful and I owe it all to her.
俳優としてだけではなく、人間として、俺は彼女のおかげで大きく成長できました。
I've grown not just as an actor, but as a person thanks to her.
彼女と出会ってから起きた幸せなことは、みんな彼女と過ごした時間の中で起きたことです。もちろん、今この瞬間も。
Many joyful moments have followed our meeting. This moment is one of them.
これからも俺は彼女と一緒に人生を歩んでいきます。
I'll continue to be partners in life with her.
愛しているよ、俺の奥さん。
I love you, Leah. Aww. Cheers and applause erupt from the crowd. Receiving an Academy Award for Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Actor. There was no greater honor, and it was his long-standing dream. It was no longer just an up-and-coming actor. Holding the trophy high on stage, Raul opened his arms wide. I leapt into his arms because somehow I ended up on stage too with all of my might. Seems sus.
この世で最高の幸せは君を愛すること。
The greatest
君と共
joy.
に生きること。
The greatest joy in my life is to love and live with
あ
you.
の言葉の本当の意味が分かったのはつい最近のことだ。
I've only recently grasped the depths of the meaning.
好きな人と一緒に生きていく。
Oh, he said, I love you, my wife in Japanese.
この世で最高の幸せは
Crazy.
君を愛すること。あの言葉の本当の意味が分かったのは好きな人と一緒に生きていく。 それがどれだけの奇跡か、どれだけの幸福か、俺は初めて知ったんだ。
Living with someone you love is miraculous and brings so much joy. Oh, this is our wedding day? It's our wedding day. The music played and the doors to the wedding chapel opened. A few days had passed since the Academy Awards. We were at our wedding chapel. There was a path like a red carpet. Unlike the red carpet at the Academy Awards, this was my aisle for the wedding procession. My father escorted me to the altar. Slowly but surely, we walked towards my soon-to-be
待ってた
husband,
よ。
Leah. Raul in his groom tuxedo smiled softly and extended his hand to me. My father unhooked his arm from mine and I took Raul's hand.
君、すごく綺麗だ。
He said, Ashitaru Okusan. Ah. That's so cute. Leah, you look beautiful. Raul, you look really handsome yourself. You're not so bad.
キューピッド、ついに嫁ぐのか。
What is
人間の男のもとへ。
this hexagon floral lace pattern we're putting over top of this right now? Cupid, you're finally getting married to a human, no less.
あらもう、まずったら泣いちゃって。相変わらず可愛いんだから。ほらほら、こっちにいらっしゃい。
Oh, Mars, there you go crying again. You're so sweet. Come here, let me comfort you. I stepped away from Dad's side to stand next to Raul, and Raul and I stood side by side. The pastor regarded us both. That marked the beginning of our wedding ceremony. Raul and I were finally
そ
getting
れでは
married.
新郎新婦お二人の結婚式を執り行います。
We shall now begin the wedding of the groom
新
and
郎
bride.
ラウル、汝、健やかなる時も、やめる時も、止める時も、貧しい時も、
Do you,
夫として愛し、敬い、
Raul.
慈しむことを誓いますか？
vow in sickness and in health, for richer or poor, to love her as her husband from this day
誓
forward?
います。
Got it.
新婦、汝、健やかなる時も、やめる時も、止める時も、
Even though I don't know
貧しい
Japanese,
時も
I know ashitaru means I
妻
love
と
you.
して
It's
愛
like
し、敬い、
ashitaru and daijabu, not daijabu, that's not the right one. Ashitaru and daisuke are both like I like and I love. Ashitaru is supposed to be the more deeper version of it, and daisuke is like I like you, but they sometimes will translate that to I love you anyways, which I think is interesting. Interesting. Do you, Leah, vow in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, to love him as his wife from this day forward? I
それ
do.
ではこれにて、お二人は夫婦となりました。
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Oh, it's her wedding veil. Thank you for explaining that to me, game. Okay. Okay. That's a nice dress. That's super cute. God damn. Give me that dress. Yeah, that's a good one. I feel like daisuke, you say when you first get in a relationship and when you love becomes you use ashitaru. Except I've seen daisuke after people are like married in stories as well, so that's my dream wedding dress right there. There we go. You can show this when you decide to get married. Honestly, it's gorgeous. Raul gently lifted my veil. The most tender kiss I'd ever experienced followed. I felt like a warm spring sun. I kissed that was a promise of love. The moment our lips touched, a flood of memories flashed through my mind. So much had happened to bring us to this day. Raul had been Alexander and nearly destroyed the world. My blood could neutralize the homard lobster curse, and I was almost used as a tool for money and revenge. But we overcame all of these challenges and arrived at this happy ending. The crowd cheered at us. Among those present were our closest friends and
おめ
family.
でとう、二人とも。
Why would you start with Robin? That is not your closest friend or family. There's a site where you can get a wallpaper for any game, but the site does show spoiler CGs. Oh. See, I would never be able to go to the site because I hate seeing them before I see them. It makes me sad. You mean 0 chance? Congratulations to you both.
二人ともおめでとう。
Congratulations, really, really. Oh.
ラウル、素敵よ。幸せにね。
Raul, you look wonderful. Live a happy life.
おめでとうラウル
Congratulations, Raul.
幸せにね。
I use that to get the wedding photos. When we finish, technically Alan's route, we'll do a side-by-side comparison of all the dresses too. Because fortunately, Alan and her get married at the very beginning, so I already have his wedding CG for that one. And then we can do which one has the best wedding dress, and then which one has the best CG, and which one does the guy look the best in. Gil's probably going to bottom out of all of them, because they get married in a car. Eros, I wish you a wonderful life.
キューピッド、たまには里帰りしてもいいからな。
Zero-chan shows you a lot of Otome games, unlocalized and localized. I don't want to see what I can't have. Cupid, you're always welcome at
お
home.
めでとう。きっとこうなるって私たちは思ってたわよ。
Congratulations! I knew this day would
お
come.
めでとう。本当に長かったわね。付き合ってから結
Congratulations.
婚するまで。
It sure took you some time.
おめでとう幸せにな
Congratulations, wishing you the best.
おめでとうございます。やはり間違っていなかったよう
It's
ですね。
true, I do look like him, don't I? I wasn't trying to look like him. Even the shirt! This was an accident! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Also, I'm doing color-coded saves for my next life as a villainess. I only did Keith's route prior to having to do the review. A look behind the curtain. I was on a deadline, which is why I had to rush that. I would have loved to play more before I'd done my review, but I do like the color coding. I feel like I messed up though in Keith's, and I had like saved when I got to his route, and if I hadn't done that, it would have all fit on one page, and I was so bummed out about that. I'm like, do I literally want to redo all these? Remember to wear that shirt for his route. This is actually orange, which is why I wore it for Raul's. My hair hopefully won't look like this by the time I get to Miranessa's route, because I'm trying to look like Cupid. But that's hilarious. This was not intentional. Look at this unintentional. Hot damn. Accidents. I should have a yellow shirt though, so I should be able to wear a yellow one for his. It's just this looks yellow. I can't wait for his route. We'll see if this doesn't come out easily. It was destiny. It's like it knew or something. It's like, no, you don't want your hair pink. You want your hair to be actually brown. Oh my goodness. Destiny Parasite hit Leo. Destiny played its part correctly. Amid the clapping and cheering, I spotted a few unfamiliar faces.
どうしたの？
What's wrong? Nothing. I just thought I saw the fortune teller.
占いか。そういえば占いの結果を聞いて俺たち献血に行ったんだっけ？
I'm gonna make sure I get donuts for him. Honestly, I've bought donuts twice now because of this game, so they're winning. It's working. The fortune teller, right? We donated blood after his prediction. He said it would lead to our wedding. True, and now we're married. Maybe he was right.
そうかも。うん。きっと間違ってなかった。俺たちが歩んできた道はさ。
Perhaps, given the journey, he wasn't wrong. I believe so. After confessing our feelings, it was a long road until we reached our wedding. The journey made us realize the depth of our love and care for each other. All is well that ends well, they say.
ようやく結婚できたね。
We're finally married. Yeah.
俺たちもう夫婦なんだね。
We're husband and wife, right? Yes.
もう隠れてデートしなくていいんだね。
No more sneaky dates, right? Right.
やったー
That's great. We kissed again and Raul lifted me up. I clung to him and he joyfully twirled us around. The edge of my dress fluttered, catching the sun's rays. From today on, we were husband and wife. Starting this new chapter together was like holding happiness in the palm of our hands. He would still work as an actor and director, touching many lives. Just as Cupid, the god of love, watched over all, a wonderful romance awaited everyone. That was the tale of Raul Aconite, the young Sillywood actor becoming a celebrity director. I just realized something. And that was the story of the former Cupid discovering romance and committing to love. Sweet and spicy Finn. I want to hear the Cupid. Cupid? I'm gonna make that into a soundbite. Oh, the wrong one. The wrong one. Hang on. Sorry. They're right beside
カ
each
オス
other.
とコスモス、ゼウスとサタン、ドーナツとオイスター、スイートとスパイシー。真逆に見えるけど、お互いがいてくれないと成立しない関係って最高だよね。俺たちもそうだと思うんだ。だからずっと一緒にいてね。可愛い奥さん。これからは堂々とデートして、堂々と探検して、堂
I
々
can
と
shower
愛
you
し合おう
in。affection in public. Alright, did we get all his pictures? What have I? Where am I 12 out of 12. Okay. The spicy one just... It delivers. What is this? Play back registered voices. Wait, I can... I can make them... Wait! I did something stupid and I overwrote my other chapter, but then I went straight to the chapters, so... I live! Interesting. I can make sound bites? I don't even know how to do that. I'm already lost. Look at that cute boy. He's next. I was trying to go back to the common route and make choices to lead me to Gerardo's route. That's fair. I just think it's funny I got like the normal ending accidentally because I wasn't paying attention to my choices too much. Like I was trying to push towards people, but I wasn't trying too hard. I think I had Nicole, like almost Nicole, because I kept picking food and Nicole kept being food. I hit the wrong button. Listen, I was playing a different game the other day that used the controllers are just like reverse on that one. Let's double check what the end of his stories. Oh wait, what are these? I get those in his? These additional stories? If there's no pictures, I don't care. Okay. Embrace a happy ending. Secret night. Together alone at a temple. Nice, nice, nice. We did it. We completed the game. Well, not really. That's not right. We completed his game, so we're done with Raul. That means when I come back after I get my nails done, I have no ETA on when that will be. We're going to start Peter's route. And I'm apparently just going to look like Miranus. There is, like I said, patchiness to this. This did not take that well. I don't know if that was part of it, but the blue took just lovely. Look how blue the blue is. Like, they literally told me to, like, not, in the directions they, as the box, not to take a shower because, like, this bleeds. To, like, literally wash my hair in a basin. So I just stuck my head in water until it was not bleeding anymore. And then I wrapped my head in a towel so it could dry without it touching my clothes, because there was a stain on like my shoulder yesterday. And I was like, ooh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I haven't had blue in a while. The last time I did blue, it's the same shade actually. I did Coraline blue, which is fun. All right, well, we have a few extra minutes just in case anybody wants to look at any upcoming games before I leave. I mean, I'm looking forward to playing more of my next life as a villainess. All routes lead to Doom. Radiant Hell fan disc is next. That is true. That is next. We gotta finish Vilio's route, which I will be playing this on Friday. And I think I'm playing on Saturday too. I think I close those 2 days, which means I can play a couple of hours each day. And then honestly, if we get through Peter's route, hang on. I have notes somewhere. Do I? Where's my journal? I've lost my calendar. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I found it. Haha, here's my calendar. Also, if you guys actually watched my promotional video, I was talking about this controller, which is the controller I've been using, because it has changeable faceplates. Oh, interrupted with an ad. Well, that's super rude. Also, I turned the music off accidentally. And so I bought this one so that I can have it for Alan's route. And so I can change the faceplate for Alan's route. He's the only one I've bought a thing for so far. Rude that the ad interrupted you. Let's see. I have about 10 minutes before I actually need to leave, so let's see. Right now, we have just finished Raul's route, so we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more routes. I would like to let everyone know that on my notes in here, I wrote everybody's names, and I forgot how to spell Murinus, so his is just blank. His is just a blank. And I am right. Yeah, I closed 2 days, so. I made a list for the next ones. I'm gonna mark off Raul. Raul's done now. Did I mark off Vilio? Oh no, I didn't mark off Roddy. I gotta mark off Roddy. Vilio's next. This is last week. It's a new month. I made a list on my phone for the next visual novels I will be focusing on next. Nice. I do plan, because I think it was Jay who suggested it, making a list of all the games I've played, because I already have a list. I just got to put the actual amounts of times it took me to beat it. And I guess I could do an overall rating if you guys would be interested in it. I don't want to drive you guys crazy with me chatting, because I'll do it. Let's see, we'll go to review. Let me open this. Let me make it wider. Do it, okay. Because I'd love to do what we did last year for the new year, where I talked about upcoming games, but I also can now, because we've done, like, I'm trying to make a year of games, where we can actually just talk about games too. Boom. And this is the game we were talking about earlier that just is on Kickstarter. So that looks great. Check out Discord for Otome. Okay, let's check out Discord for Otome. Girl, what? Visual novels to play next. My Next Life as a Villainess, Flowers of Asphodel, Arcadia Fallen 2 demo, end of August to October. Changeling, Dark Knight, Witches and Warlocks, plus game jams, Fool's Paradise demo, visual novels hopefully that I can play next year, Speakeasy Last Call, Rei Mira no Gakugen, Magic Otoge Seal, Magic Otoge Iris, Trouble Comes Twice, bonus stories, Lover Pretend, play Lover Pretend! Cena! Everyone needs to play with Cena! And I mean that literally. Visual novels that I finished. When the Night Comes, Intertwine, Promise Me That You'll Live, A Date with Death, Errant Kingdom, Gilded Shadows, Bride of Darkness, 4 chapters, A Fairy's Tale, My next life as a villainess doesn't have a check mark yet. Alaris demo has a what does the black check marks mean? When Stars Collide demo. Under the Thorns, The Well Island, Arcadia Fallen 2 demo, Flowers of Asphodel, and Changeling. You have a very meticulous list. It's beautiful and I love it. Great job. All right, let's see what my actual week's gonna look like really quick. I honestly should probably do that too. All right, we have Cupid Parasite today and tomorrow, and then we have Radiant Tell Friday, Saturday, and then next week I might play Monday just to play something. I might actually be playing Fortnite with my sister, who is obsessed with Fortnite right now. And she asked if I could. Black checkmark means it's only a demo. That's a good one. I also have the Well Island one also opened right now. So if you guys want to see what this game looks like, look at this boy. Can I bring that boy more into the center of this picture? That works. Is that cutting it off though? No, it's not. Okay. Like, this one looks so pretty. Like this picture right here, like this boy, he's giving the boy from Wednesday, the TV show that you shouldn't like anymore. I don't think I have that one open right now. Hang on. I knew I had the link for it, or I had searched it and it didn't give it to me, but I know it was in here. Oh wait, are these the same? Is that the same? Wait, is that him? Which one do I need to play first? It's the same devs. Okay. I was getting excited about that picture and it's this game. Okay, but this is the one you said I have to download now because it won't be available after, right? Like once it's gone, it's gone. Okay, cool. Well, we might have some time to kill if I finish Cupid Parasite before the 27th, even with the extra stream I plan on doing where I'm going to just chat about not Cupid Parasite, Radiant Tell. We had a random thunderstorm. I had to save the dogs. It sounds a little dramatic. Is everybody okay? I hope everyone's fine. We're just talking about upcoming games while I kill a little bit of time before I head out. This is one of the games. If you want to play one, this one isn't too long, right, Asia? This one's kind of short. It's a one route kind of story. And it's free until July 1st, so you have until July 1st to download it. So if you're wanting to stick your toes into an Otome style game, this is a good one. Also the art, he's hot. He's hot. And then this is made by the same people. This is why I have Asia here. Asia's telling me everything I need to know. This was super fun to play. I love the dynamics. Yeah. And this one's also short. Nice. D&D? D&D you can date. And then this one is the sequel. I think I actually have the first one liked somewhere. I feel like I do. And this one actually has voice actors, which is so rare. Under the Thorns is 5 hours. Which isn't bad at all for an Otome style game. Like I said, if I finish Cupid Parasite early, this might be the one I play because it looks gorgeous. I love myself some sickly looking Victorian children guys. Like that's my style, apparently. I've been told this actually a few times. I finished 12 chapters in 5 hours. See, when I did Keith's route, and maybe again it's because I wasn't streaming it, I finished his route pretty fast. It felt like it was kind of short, but also I'm skipping text when I play when I'm not streaming, because I'll get the gist of a sentence and hit the next button if I'm not interested. I'm like, keep going. And they did repeat themselves a few times, but the story stayed on point. But I would say I probably beat Keith's chapter in about 3 hours. That feels about right, because I was skipping big chunks of it when I felt like they were just saying stuff that wasn't important. So I took longer to finish Alan's route because I didn't want to finish his route. I love him. I miss him. Like, this made me interested in the game, so if I buy the game myself, I can stream it, I think. So I might end up just doing that just so I can. The real thing is, am I going to skip the common route when I stream it and make you guys play the common? Just watch the common route yourself. Perfect. This one is free. You should try this one. Here, I'll link it in the chat really quick, and then you can give it a shot. That way you can see if you like them. Maybe you'll enjoy it. It's like reading a book, but with good and bad options. Now I gotta finish his brother's route, Gerardo. Gerardo! If I was talking about that time I got or my next life as a villainess, hang on, can I? Hang on. I was looking up Razor stuff yesterday, so it's all showing up in my search history. Ooh, my next life as a villainess is currently on sale for $40. So if you guys are interested in that game, it's on sale right now. That is not what I was looking for, but... have good recommendations. Honestly, she has great recommendations. Asia is a pro. But like, Alan, I felt like is the one that deserves a happy ending in this story. But I feel like in the actual story, I feel like Gerardo is the person she's meant to be with. Actually, like, she's actually meant to be with this guy. I don't think Keith should be with her. But I would say that if I were to pick, I'd pick Nicole because I think her and Sophia being sisters would be fun. Try Our Life Beginning. It is free. Dark Knight is also free. Also him. I know this is only in the game, but he's gorgeous and I love him. And also him. And this is completely biased. Be ready. I'm so biased. He is beautiful and I love him as well. Try My Life. Hang on. I'm gonna... Both games are itch.io and Steam. Let's see. I can look this up really quick. This is Our Life Beginning and Always. And you can get additional stuff that you can pay for, but the game itself is free to play. And he's cute. He's a cutie. Look at that tattoo. Like, what is that? You get to pick your character. Blushies! Interesting. I'm so confused, actually. Hang on. There's this, right? Right? Is that him as a child? And this is him as an adult? Is that the same guy? When did he get ripped? You start off as kids? Interesting. And this is teenager him without tattoos, and this is adult him with tattoos and a six-pack and like a shirt that just shows off all the assets. Like, hot. He is the best childhood friend. I have this one actually, I think, on my wish list right now. I don't know if I'm signed in on here, but it's on my wish list, so the romance is so good. We also have A Date with Death coming out soon. I'm super excited for that one too. All right, guys, it's official. I have to start leaving so I can go to my nail appointment. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys. Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry, I was on the wrong one. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see if there's anybody to raid. I will be back afterwards to stream some more. I do plan on at least streaming until about 7 or 8 tonight because I'm off tonight. Unless I end up playing other games, so which is also a possibility. See if anybody I follow is on right now. Bailey's on! We're gonna raid Bailey, and then I will show you guys the t-shirt that I got, which I'm so excited about, honestly. So you guys can check her out. She's a really good artist. She makes the cutest little things. She does bunny art, which is actually part of why I'm like so obsessed with her. Like, whew, that's why I love her stuff so much. And she is super, super sweet. She does VODs, not VOD, she does slice of life videos, like a day in my life kind of stuff. So she does those, and that's what I typically end up watching from her. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I will be back in a few hours. I can't wait to show you guys my nails. Bye!